And the audio wasn't on the whole time. That's okay. Now it's on. You should be able to hear us on the YouTube.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't hear anything yet.
There we go. I hear it.
Hear that noise still?
He does, but I shut the speaker off. I don't know why he still hears it.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. We'll have to look at it. Your face is a little cut off on here, but you're just holding your phone now trying to send a text?
Yeah, I'm trying to send a text. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
No, then it's fine. I'll worry about it once you get that far. So we're here. It's Tuesday. I like to go over the news, show off the goodies. Got too many goodies. Audio and cam's good. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate you hopping on, dude. Let's adjust that more out the way. Very cool. Maybe I can stand up more. Always appreciate the feedback. Try and do a nice show, right? It's hard. So I figured let's get into the news first. Bang out the news because I got too much stuff to go through tonight. I got a lot of stuff, a lot of surprises for you, maybe. We'll see.
Okay, cool.
So Godzilla news. I got this little guy I got to order. I showed you this one yesterday, but I definitely want this one. It's the 1973 little Defo reel. I should have grabbed a Defo reel guy for the scale. You know, they're the little maybe 4 or 5 inch guy, highly detailed. This one's awesome. This is Godzilla vs Megalon, so this is a good one. I look forward to getting this one because I look forward to the Megalon. The Megalon I think is going to be very detailed, very nice because the Gigan did just go on sale a few weeks ago. That's done now. Bam. It's nice. So maybe Megalon is next. Maybe next month. Usually they do like one a month. But there's a second one already out, so
And they're what, like 70? You said?
yeah, it depends where you order from. It depends on the shipping, all that shit. Coming from Japan.
Mm.
It depends. But it's usually something you have to import. Not always. You can order from like Sideshow, Big Bad, but they usually jack the price up a little bit, so it's kind of worth just importing. And you'll get it sooner. But that's the big one. And then, of course, this week they had the Walmart con. So there's a Target con going on, but there's also a Walmart con. So if there's not enough bullshit to order, there's always something going on. I'm hearing some noise, some like clicking. Is that on your side?
Nothing. Nothing's clicking here,
All
bro.
right. Yeah, like a scraping, or maybe it's the headset. I don't know.
Read your headset, yeah. Hey, my brother's on.
Cool. Man wants King Caesar. We'll have to see if we can find one, but that one's pretty old now. There might be one around. That might not be too bad. Jesus. So Bandai or Hasbro did have a leaked Megazord. The Dragon Zord got leaked this week. Not this one, but this one right here. They have the new Megazord coming from Hasbro. It's gonna be like 12 inches tall, but then this new Dragon Zord piece was leaked, so that's gonna be cool. You're gonna be able to have the Dragon Zord. He's gonna come apart. He's gonna be able to go on top of the Megazord. It's gonna be nice.
Put them apart, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be like just like the Megazord with multiple parts. You're gonna be able to take the Dragon Zord. It looks like they're planning They're gonna sell every single Zord possible for the MMPR. That's gonna be awesome. Because right here, let's go to the it's a YouTube thing. They did announce new Zords for like the I did have one around. Announced new Zords in their simple $15 line. So these guys. Here's a new Megazord that's coming. I pre-ordered these. So this is like this what is this called? The Dragon Zord, but it's like the Super Dragon Zord or something. Oh, Battle Mode Dragon Zord. And then there is these are the four. Let's just click this and see.
I bet you have never seen fried.
Well, I haven't seen fried chicken like that, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Use that honey app.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here we go. So we got the Dragon Zord. Then we got this one from the second season of MMPR. Got the Gold Megazord. And then the White Tiger Zord. These are like 6-inch. They're like 6-inch basic, limited articulation, but they're pretty cool. I really like the ones that came out already. They're just the Megazord, the Season 2 Megazord, and the other one was from I forget what the other one is, but I just picked that one up the other day. So there's a nice. And then only other thing is that those NECA pre-orders still going. I haven't done mine yet
Why? What are you waiting on?
because I'm already paying for these other pre-orders. So if I wait, I might space it out a little more. But I'll probably do it. There's 1 week left, so they're legitimately doing 2 weeks on it.
What isn't the only way you're gonna get in a 4-pack?
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. So I'll probably place an order this week. The 4-pack. It's the only way to get all of this. The 4-pack, the Toka and Raza, the accessories. This is the only way. And then on Instagram today they said certain toys. This is it for all these figures. They're done. They will no longer be making these. If you want these ones, you got to grab them if you see them, which I have all these. These are old. These are nothing new here. This is all a little bit of last year's stuff, or it's a lot of last year's stuff, but some of it is the later part of the year. I hear a buzzing now.
So much turtle stuff, man.
Yeah. I mean, this was all like just last year, like over the course of the year. I think there's a couple more figures, but not too many. Not too many more. Why can't I hear myself? He's not on the Skype call, he's just on YouTube, which is fine.
Because you're not on the Skype.
Yeah.
He answered you. That's kind of cool. You can answer him.
Yeah, if he's listening, yeah, he'll definitely hear it, right? But yeah, pop that John up on. I like that chat, being able to pop the chat up on there. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of cool. I like it.
They are teasing this. What are they saying here? April O'Neil with a special report on Turtle Tuesday recap. There's still 1 week left to secure pre-orders on The Secret of the Ooze. Okay. That's interesting. They put April there because the rumor is with this Target what are they calling it? Collector Con. The rumor is that they're re-releasing April and Casey Jones, so we may see April and Casey Jones 2-packs with the Foot Soldiers. Casey Jones with a Foot Soldier, April with a Foot Soldier getting a re-release. Because those were one of the real early Turtles 2-packs that people haven't been able to get. So that's a popular one. But I have April. I don't have Casey. So that would be cool to grab those again.
Good to know.
Yeah. But Bridget was able to grab a couple things for me today, so that was cool.
Awesome.
I was gonna run out the Defford too. I said, I'm putting this baby in a car right now. I didn't want Bridget to have to put that money up, but I sent it to her on Venmo. She's okay. Hopefully she's okay with it, and I'll get them later this week. But this week though, I think the new stuff is going to be.
Golden Girls that I'm looking at. They're coming out again, right?
Yeah, they're coming.
Because I need that for. Oh no, we ordered them, right?
Yeah, we ordered it. I think we'll be
Okay,
able to get them cheaper somewhere else too. I forget what they announced something's coming this week. I forget, but I don't. It actually might not be anything I need to order this week, which would be nice. But I'm not sure. I'll have to see. On Friday they do the collector con thing. I don't know if Walmart is doing it every week. I'm not sure if they have something new every week or if it was just a one-time thing, 1 week, which would be nice too. Stop giving us shit. That's enough. Why does Walmart have to do a collector con, Target, and Neca do these pre-orders all at the same time? Why we got to do that? Seems unnecessary. That's a lot.
Because they want to clear the shelves for the new toys.
This is all new stuff, though. This is all the new stuff they're putting up. They didn't even announce the stuff was coming. Some of it,
That's cool.
like the robot Bebop and Rocksteady, is brand new. They didn't even announce that. It just showed up in a video, and then boom, it's hitting the stores.
That's cool.
But let's get into the toys here, because we got some good toys in here. Maybe we'll do a side by side here. Let's do some resizing real quick. Let's click a. Okay, good. And we'll do we'll add Victor, display capture.
Well,
Oops. It's all right. It's gonna freak out for a second. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's freaking out.
I didn't have this ready. I wasn't thinking about this part, but that's okay. Easy enough. And now I have it.
Nothing.
because they were down to hit the other hand, they'll throw the score.
Horrible. That's horrible.
I'll have to see if I can size these the same. Good enough for now, unless someone's OCD about it. They might not like it, but so pickups this week.
It's
Got
wild
the-
how I flipped the picture.
What's that?
It's wild how I flipped the picture.
Was the picture inverted?
Yeah. No, look, you can read the spawn box. When you look at it, normally it would have been backwards for you.
Oh, right. Yeah, I can read it fine, both on the YouTube and on your video.
Right. On my little screen, I see it backwards.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I that on your screen it's backwards. Yeah, on your camera you're looking at is backwards. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know why they do that. I wonder if it's to help you, like if you needed to grab something that was behind you and you
You
knew
ever
what side it was on or something.
you ever seen a YouTube movie? The letterings are backwards on it.
Well, they do that so they can try and avoid getting caught that they're uploading content they shouldn't be uploading.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I picked this guy up. This is just the Playmates re-release of the Mechagodzilla in a new package and available at Target now, which is new. These were never available at Target before. They were only at Walmart, so now here's the new one. And this is a new one anyway. It's in a gunmetal. He's got a beam. So that was a cool one. There's also a Kong and a Godzilla, but I skipped them because I got a million 2021 Godzillas and Kongs. No, I don't need any more. These came in a couple weeks ago. I don't know if I showed you this.
Well, I thought you were getting the little 3-inch one.
Yeah, this is 3 inches, 3 and 3/4.
Okay.
This is from Super 7. It's a homage to the Marusan Godzilla. So it's like an old school style toy in this like miniature reaction style sizing. It's awesome. I love it.
Okay. Cool.
And from Big Bad, I got this is Hasbro. Yeah, this is a Hasbro. This is like a cheap Megazord that's available.
Okay.
You buy the 3 sets, and you can build the Megazord.
Oh, that's that way.
And the reason I bought this I already have this set, but I bought another set because I wanted to get another shield for the Mastodon because I didn't bring it out. I've got like that Megazord from Walmart that I just showed. Like this Megazord doesn't come with a Mastodon shield. So I wanted to see if this shield will scale with it. I think it will. So I'll have a Mastodon shield for that scale Megazord. And some people sell third-party stickers, so you can swag these out and make them look really authentic. So I think I'm going to do that. Get some third-party stickers and make them look good. Maybe do some painting. I actually got that cheap $10 Megazord not too long ago. I wanted to paint that, so I wanted to get some paints and make it look good. Make the silver look metallic. That would be
Paint
nice.
might be a little better. I don't know what's better, paint or stickers.
Yeah, I mean it's a combination of both. If for like the people that do the mods on these are really nice, and they do paint and stickers. The stickers are kind of necessary for some of it, like this, like the M part, the M that's like the shoulder for the Megazord.
Okay.
Like sticker makes it kind of feel like that classic vintage toy, but the paint is really for making the silver look more silver, making the blues look shiny metal blue. Yeah, here's the Megazord. Looks like that.
Yeah, that's cool when you build it.
So this is a cheap one, and then the big 12-inch one is coming later this year. This is pretty big though. I think this might be 10 inches or so. I got my Super 7 Jackalman for Thundercats. We might have to crack this tonight if we get time. We'll see. That might be one we gotta open. And we got this is a defo reel. So just like that Godzilla 73 I showed, this is Godzilla Singular Point from the recent Netflix anime.
Okay.
This just
You
came
keep
this week.
opening it.
Say it again?
Are you opening it or keeping it in the box?
This one, yeah. They're no fun to keep in a brown box. You can't even see it. These are an open. The Godzilla stuff for me is an open because they're like, I mean, they're not statues, but the whole thing I like about them is how they feel, the vinyl, the texture to the sculpt. That's my favorite part. And I did get the last two for the MMPR I needed. MMPR Cross Ninja Turtles. So it's the 4 turtles as the Rangers and April as the 5th Ranger. And here's the Red Ranger. Oh, this is the red and the foot soldier. Tommy's a foot soldier.
All right, cool. That's cool.
And these are really cool. I got the blue and the black right here. Whoops.
Oh yeah.
Very nice. I gotta heat them up still. Very stiff. Very
They
stiff.
can hold the weapons well though.
Yeah, that's not bad. They got a few different hands, so some of them might be more. Like this one's okay. I might have them like backwards or something, or just in the wrong hands. It came with a few hands. So I got those, and then we'll go with surprises for you, and then we'll get into my favorite thing that I got that we will be opening. So we got the Soul Crushers in.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Soul Crusher.
Yes.
Dark Redeemer.
Cool.
This one is nice.
Cool.
It might be better than the last one.
All right, he looks good. He does look good.
Change my quality over here. It keeps dropping my quality. 240 out of here. That's Dark Redeemer. And the last one, Gunslinger.
Cool.
With the Gatling gun.
Cool. So only 2 left then, right?
Yep. And they'll show up some point.
But that sheep spawn, she's gonna be bad too.
Yes, they all look good.
And Cygor.
Yeah. He looks good. Record-breaking comic. So I got that today. That was cool.
I'm gonna have to rearrange my wall.
Yeah, you better get started because that Cygor is a big fucking box.
Okay, so you're getting that this week, and I have the other 3, right? Zorro, Phantom, and
No luck yet. No. And I got notification as soon as I shipped my pile of loot the other day, right? I had in there these Power Rangers, these other Power Rangers, the Thundercat. I had just those few things I showed yesterday came. And it never fails. As soon as you ship your box of stuff, the stuff you were really waiting for shows up. So I'm kind of waiting still
okay.
for your stuff to come in. Yeah, it's not in yet. I just looked right now. My Thundercats is in wave 4, but I'm waiting on your few figures, and also today a couple other things I had are coming in. I forget what. One thing I might cancel, or I'll probably cancel, and something else was. I think I was looking forward to it, but I don't remember. I forget what it was, but yeah. So not yet. It's not has not shipped yet. It's not ready. Hopefully they're getting it this week. That way I can ship it out. If I ship it out like Thursday, we'll have it like Monday, because that's what happened with this box. I shipped it like Thursday. It was here Monday. Maybe it was Friday I shipped it.
Yeah.
So we don't have to wait too long. But my big thing today, and I got to make sure I don't put my address on here, I guess. Got to be careful with that. Another Godzilla figure. But this is a special one by artist Attack Peter, who makes fantastic art. I have some of his posters. I've put them up on. I probably showed you some of those posters, right? His art is amazing. It's not just a painting. What he does is, and let's take a look. So let's go to Attack Peter on Instagram. And we'll switch back to the other screen. There we go. So his art, and here's the spoiler, here's the figure. But this is what he makes. Art like this. Does this go bigger? I don't know how Instagram works. So he carves into a block his picture, his drawing, and then he uses he puts the is it paint? What is it? Paint or he puts that on the block and puts the paper on the block, and he rolls the ink onto the paper with a press, or I guess it might be a big roller or a press. But that's how he does these pictures. It's not like just a drawing. These are carvings that the ink is put onto the paper.
Oh, on the roller.
Yeah, and it's special paper that it's on. It's amazing. Here's a block print. Whoop, where'd it go? I can't tell if that's the paper or the block. That looks like the block itself, maybe. Yeah, so this is his artwork. He does a lot of Godzilla stuff. He's done some other things, like he's done Ultraman, he's done Turtles, he's done Spider-Man, lots of Godzilla. This is a nice collage of his work here. I've got, I think, 2 Godzilla prints for him. And that's a tease of the figure that he has coming. Here's a tease of the figure in person. So it looks like a carved figure. And we're going to find out right now.
That's the one you ordered?
This is it right here, yes. We're going to find out right now how does it feel. Does it feel carved? And this is by Mondo. Mondo is known for, actually these, on the top row here, these Hedoras and Godzillas are Mondo. I have 3 of those. 3 Hedoras, 2 Godzillas. Let's switch back to this. So Mondo's known as a poster company. Or at least that's how they were started, I think. Or no, or maybe it was soundtracks, like records. I forget. But that's what they're known for, like exclusive posters, records, and now figures. These Hedoras and Godzillas are a nightmare to get. They only make 100 of them, and then when they're gone, they're gone. And they sell out in literally 2 seconds. If you were not there checking out right away, they were gone. I had a couple times where I did not get the figure, and I was salty. I wanted all those Hedoras. I only got 3 out of the 5. But yeah, awesome box art showing the figure.
Those look good.
And this goes along with, I think it's the 3rd figure in the line that was announced, but it's only the 2nd one that has arrived. The first one, almost fell. The 2nd one is the Hanna-Barbera Godzilla that they put out a few months ago.
Okay.
And then the 2nd one is a 1954 Godzilla, but I don't think that's shipped yet. I'll have to look. I don't think I've seen people get that. And this was the 3rd one, the Attack Peter Godzilla. So it's an original design by him, working with the people at Mondo, Hector, and all those guys over there. Very cool. And this, you could probably still get this Hanna-Barbera Godzilla. And I forget the numbers. They make 5, maybe the box said. Maybe they made 500 of them or something. You could probably still go buy that Hanna-Barbera. But these Attack Peters, they were limited and they sold out. Not as quick as 2 seconds. I think they were available for maybe a few days or that week. You could get one. But they did sell out after that. So if you didn't order this one right away, which this one is a must buy. Wow. Oh, this
So you
is
think
awesome.
Godzilla
Say it
that
again?
didn't? You said that was a 75 Godzilla that didn't come.
No, 54. The very first Godzilla.
What do he look like? You
Looks
got a
like the
picture of him?
54. Yeah, I'll put it up. But yeah, this is real nice. Magnetic tail. It's a magnet for the tail. Now this one was a magnet too, the Hanna-Barbera, but the socket was very like you didn't even need the magnet because the socket was so tight. There's no reason to have the magnet. This one, kind of the same, which is fine. You know, it would be nice if it fit a little, and maybe you got to heat it up a little bit to get it in there. I don't know. I haven't watched any reviews or anything yet. Like a little bit of paint scuff here, but it looks fantastic. Excellent. It does feel like the nicks in here are carved. Like the indents are actually there. Not super deep, but deep enough that there's texture to this guy. Amazing. This is awesome.
Yeah, he's cool looking.
Wild. That is wild.
He don't look white. What color is he?
No, he's more of the color that the paper that they use to print this on, which I think is Lippincott paper. I'd have to look again. I forget what kind he prints on. Lippincott, something like that. It's a special kind of paper. It's not just your common poster paper or anything like that. It's very like even that is unique enough that it just plays to his style. So cool, man. And his posters are super exclusive too. I mean, anything on Mondo most things on Mondo sell out right away. So Mondo's not that fun to buy from because it's gonna be either a good day or a bad day. But he does sell things on from his YouTube channel. He does shows on Thursdays, and what he does is gets a few prints or does some AP prints, so artist proof prints, where he adds a little extra um, art to the print. So sometimes it's like a little extra Godzilla at the bottom, a swimming Godzilla, like with Godzilla and Son of Godzilla. And I have that. I think I have one of those. And that might be the. I have to look. I think I only have two of his posters, one being Ultraman and one being that Godzilla print, Son of Godzilla. So these come with the same base. I think they all just say, Godzilla on it, Gojira, whichever direction that's supposed to be. And they come with these little magnets to go with it. Can you read that? There you go.
Okay.
So this one says Attack Peter 2021. Because I guess it was designed 2021. Was it supposed to ship 2021? I'm not sure. Got the homie Salvatore Arena in here. What up? What up? What up, baby? Always nice to have D.E.S in the house. Setups are looking nice. Thanks, homie. We're trying. We're doing what we can. Keeping it simple, but having a good time. In case you missed it, we just opened up the amazing Attack Peter Mondo statue. It's beautiful. I love it. This could be figure of the year right here. 100%. Godzilla, not even joking. Godzilla figure of the year right here. Is this going to beat out my figure of the year? It's top 10, definitely. Easily. I keep track of things to keep my top 10 going for the year. Because last year I did a top 10 and I posted that. This is top 10 right here. I don't know what it is. My number one is probably still Mutagen Man. Matthew Gibson.
That's my coworker.
Ah, cool. Digging the wall. He's loving the figures.
Thank you.
Tell him you got another stack of figures to add to the wall this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. He's got his collection has grown crazy, just like mine.
I'm a fan. I'm not a collector.
I don't know, man. Look at that wall. That wall says otherwise.
Uh,
So this is a magnet. It magnetizes to the base, and you don't need the base. This guy stands pretty good without the base. Even if he leans on his tail, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. There we go. No? Let's see. My son Matthew loves it over there. Okay. Your your new guys are in our office away from gross baby hands. Oh, that's Bridget with my new toys. Yeah. Don't let the baby touch that signed exclusive one. Don't let her touch.
Oh, and those school books.
that's funny. That's funny.
And the robot Bebop and Rocksteady. Maybe this isn't a magnet. Maybe this is not a magnet.
Mm.
Wrong.
Maybe this John is done. That's strange. Okay. Oh, there we go. Wow. Not as strong as the other one, I don't think.
Okay.
I have the other one right up top. I think it's stronger. But that's okay. It's cool. I love it. That was an excellent purchase. And I knew how exclusive this was. So I bought one. And then they were selling more through the Skybound store. I got another one. I can smell them when they're going to be hard to get.
Okay. Cool.
I make sure to pick them up. This one's
Hopefully you
awesome.
coin on it.
What's that?
Maybe you make a nice coin on it.
I mean, this thing is amazing. This is going to be a must for any Godzilla collector. This is going to be a lot of people's top figure this year.
I want that Godzilla. I want to wait for that Super 7 set.
Yeah, that's going to be next year. Again, you got to wait. When the Super 7 stuff is up for pre-order, it's a year. My friend found the Holothon Turtle 4-pack with a different color scheme, but 150 is too much. The Turtles in the Skies brought more for 125. Yeah, you're right. You can't see the whole thing here, Victor. It kind of cut off. But I can read it on the chat. Yeah, I agree that Neca set was really that new 4-pack for 150 is a little bit of a ripoff. It's you get less accessories. They're cool, but you get less accessories. They don't come with the costumes. At $25 more, yeah, prices have gone up, but at the same time, it's kind of like that's a big jump for those 4-packs. I was gonna pull the 4-pack out, but I don't have it right here with me.
How about the baby one?
Baby what?
Turtles.
Oh, the baby turtles? Yeah, I got that over here.
Yeah, you gotta show them.
All right, hang on. Of course, there was more stuff this week. I just kind of. Oh, did I show you this yet?
Cool.
Got the penguin.
It just looks so good in that package too.
Yeah, he is pretty good.
Yeah.
The monocle is kind of like clear.
He should have had the cane, the
Yeah,
umbrella.
yeah.
Yeah.
It looks good though.
Yes.
Find out. Give it to him.
Damn, I'm about to leave him like half my paycheck this week.
If we have it at the time, tell man about exclusive shiz so we can one day pay for Athena's college. Need to talk comics. We could talk comics. I got to get to that comic shop. It's been a while. Maybe this weekend. We'll see. My friend picked one up for me today. Oh, the 4-pack or the penguin. The Penguin, I mean. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Cool.
Penguin is out. Catwoman should be coming, and then the boxing set. The Batman and the Joker, or the Batman and the Riddler boxing set.
Yeah, I love that episode. That was great.
So here's the 4-pack of the quarter scale baby turtles. I'll have to see, how do people not get so much glare when they're showing stuff. I'll have to see.
Yeah, got a lot there.
Yeah, these are cool. So these aren't like, I mean, they would work just to have some turtles kind of line up with them. But they're quarter scale, so they're supposed to go with those big dolls.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why there's a pizza box. The pizza box is quarter scale.
Okay.
And if you look at the accessories on the back, you see that nunchuck there?
Okay.
That's an accessory for the quarter scale Mikey, so he can spin the nunchuck on his finger.
Right. Yeah, I did see that. I did read that.
Yeah, that's I don't know where that originally sold from, but I was able to get it on Big Bad recently.
How much was that?
Those were 40, I think. Maybe
For the
50. Yeah.
That's cheap.
Yeah, it wasn't expensive.
Wow.
I'm looking right now. Let me just look up baby turtle, see what that brings up. It was 50. It looks like they're going to have more too, so that's cool. We got the chat popping tonight. What's going on? Clearly can tell Man and I are watching this from separate rooms. Thank you. Maybe pricing out what I have. Got a lot of comics, not too great, but some fire. Yeah, I don't know much. Looking up comic values, you just go to eBay, see what's going on. That screen takes in light for no glare like a sheet. A screen that takes in light for no glare. Yeah, I'll have to see what I can do. Bouncing off of this yellow wall or whatever this color wall is. I don't understand why, if you have a Target app and they have them to pre-order, but in some Targets they are already on the shelves. Yeah, that's what happened with us. I had those Penguins pre-ordered, but I found them in the store yesterday or whatever, so I just canceled the pre-orders, which is fine. I mean, if anything, I'd prefer to buy it in the store to make sure we get a decent box, because if you ship stuff from Target and Walmart, sometimes that don't make it to the house well. But
I
you
don't have
pre-order it
much.
just in case.
I don't have as much hunting success as you do. You got that godlike hunting success, dude.
That Target by my job is the best.
I've never been to that one, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to learn where that's at.
Well, I get out at 3 o'clock, so when I'm done, I pop over on my way home.
Oh, so that means when I get there, there will be nothing left,
No,
right?
I'll be there and I will get it. Now that's the downside of trying to get a new job, is I will miss that Target at 3 o'clock.
How did that go?
Had an interview today. It went great. They offered me the job. They offered me something, and that money wasn't right. So I haven't turned it down. I told them, I have some other things. I have other interviews. So we'll see what happens the next few days. I'm trying to get some other stuff lined up. I've had people reach out, just nothing scheduled. So we'll see. I mean, that job I didn't want to take anyway, right? I mentioned that to you. I knew that job wasn't going to be a slam dunk for multiple reasons. Mainly, I'm looking for flexible work from home, be able to leave and get my baby from daycare, be close to home maybe. But this job was down 295, a little bit further than I am today. It's 8 to 5. You're leaving at 5 o'clock on 295. That's going to be a bitch. So I got a couple things I'm waiting to hear from. And it's a shame because the guy seemed really disappointed. I felt bad. The guy who was like the manager, he would be my boss, who I spoke with today. And I spoke to him Thursday too. He definitely wanted me there. They need the help. It's not that these guys don't know what they're doing, but I think they um, have a lot going on over there from what we spoke about. So I think they really were hoping to get someone in there fast. And the number they gave me, I was like,
It wasn't impressive.
no, no. I was kind of like, what the fuck? And then the guy was over there. He's in his, because the HR, like, I sat down with the HR person and the manager. The manager was there too, and I didn't want to have this conversation in person. I wanted it to be, here's an offer in an email, so I could tell him in an email I'm not interested. But it was in person, so the guy's over there fidgeting in his seat. He's kind of moving. He's doing one of these, something like this. He seemed very nervous. And this is when she's showing me the numbers and the breakdowns and the benefits. And I don't know if I don't have a good poker face or not, but the numbers weren't impressive, or I wasn't excited about them. And maybe if I was desperate for a job, great, but I'm not. I'm looking for something better. I'm looking, there's certain things I'm trying to hit, and not just money. I'm talking, like I said, I want to work from home. I don't want to drive down 295 and spend an hour in traffic at 5 o'clock and not be able to pick up my baby, not be able to be flexible to take my baby to the doctor when it's time. Plus, they were also talking about, oh, well, you'll get one vacation day accrued every month. Fuck
Right.
that. No, you give me real vacation time. So I can't even take a vacation in this year, in the summer? No, I don't think so. Plus, well, I don't want to, maybe it's a little, well, I don't know. Do we make an announcement? We got 7 people in the, I want to see the chat go crazy if you want an announcement. If you want an announcement, make some noise in the chat right now.
He's telling you that he ordered
Let me click
guys-
cities. Drive around to different targets, light a candle, and cross your fingers. Yeah, sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not fun. When it's things you're not going to find, if you don't find it, it definitely isn't fun. Can't see the guys I got you today on the Target app. So dumb. Yeah, it's kind of it was kind of already sold out, those things. So, and that's fine. I found, and I was in shock. Yeah. Everyone make sure to give this stream a like if you like the toy talk. Hell yeah. Thank you, Adam. I have the color Neca Wolfman, the Mummy. I had the black and white Frankenstein, so now I had to order the color Frankenstein. Yeah, those won't be hard to get though. Don't
I'm
worry.
in that dude. They look so good.
They do look good. Don't worry about them being hard to get though. They're going to be at Walmart. They're going to be at actually the Frankenstein turtles at Walmart now too. They're going to be at GameStop. Well, maybe the GameStop, but they're going to be online. You're going to be able to order them. They might be available on Big Bad right now. I know that NECA is going to come out with the Dracula. That's next. Yep. Spidey N. He's making noise. We're hearing noise. Sal's saying do it. Man saying noise. Well, we got 7 people in the chat going off, so later this year there will be a new little bundle of joy in the D.E.S. REFan household. So we have a new little one on the way. So it's time to get the bag. I gotta go get some money somewhere. Where I work now is whack. Fuck those guys. I gotta go get some money somewhere. So, and I think that's a good bargaining chip. Like, I think it's something in my corner. If I talk to these people and I say, hey, I'm looking for this money because I'm looking to leave my job and I have another baby on the way, I need some money. Thank you, Sal. Thank you, Sal. Number 2 on the way. We will find out in a couple weeks, boy or girl. Yeah, full team for Mario Party. Oh my God. Thank you. Congrats. For some reason in Texas, they're hard to get. They're coming by wagon train. Texas gets stuff early though. Very often, the first place you see this NECA stuff hitting is Texas, and other stuff too. You see a lot of Texas stuff coming early. Thank you very much. We are excited. Emmy's excited. My daughter Emmy. She don't know what's going on, but I'm sure she's excited. So yeah, I can't go without having no vacation time. Oh, and the other thing I was going to say that they don't do any pay for parental leave, which is fine. Maybe that's hard to get some places depending on the benefits, but it's a nice to have something to ask for while I'm looking. But I had a call yesterday from someone that works at UPenn. They're trying to find someone for University of Penn. So maybe that'll work out because that's a big thing. But I didn't hear too much back on that yet. I'm waiting. I've got a couple things I'm hoping to hear back from soon. Because these guys told me I got till Friday to take the offer. So I'm not taking that offer.
They need desperately. It sounds like.
They're very desperate, and the guy, when I tell you this guy seemed bummed, he was bummed. He was saying to me because I spoke to him and two other admins that work there, some engineer level guys, and then we went and spoke to the guy's boss, and then we went straight down to HR. He's like, I want to get you an offer today, and the offer was weak. They do nice things there. They do some. They do like college tuition, 75% they cover. Yeah, that's great. Whatever, right? But that's not helping me today. They do like profit sharing, but it's only you have to be working there on December 31st for them to give you 15% of your pay. Not, it's on top of your pay. So 15% of what you get paid goes into a profit sharing account. Okay, that's great too. But still, they try and roll all that in as that's like your pay. And it's like,
Right,
no,
right.
I need to get paid. Fingers crossed, homie. Thank you, Sal. Make sure the medical plan that they offer is good. Medical is super important. Hell yeah, I definitely would like to find a place. Hey, if it's UPenn, I would hope the medical is decent. Maybe it's not. I don't know. If I could get a really good plan and get us all on one plan that's really good. Plans suck anymore, man. It's so expensive to take the baby just to a basic doctor visit. Everything's a fucking nickel and dime for nothing. Sucks. Insurance is always, I mean, you kind of take what you have at the job opportunity. Hopefully they have a copay type thing, and that's usually where you'll get the best out of your money, maybe. But you pay for it one way or another. You either pay for it out of your paycheck up front, or you pay for it when they bill you later. So it's all fucks you over. But thank you for all the nice words. Yes, we're very excited. We got a lot going on. Looking for jobs, getting ready for a new little one. I gotta get up in that attic, Victor. We gotta start putting some boxes in that attic. I got too much going on.
Yeah, have you seen that Superman Mezco? They just came out.
The black one?
The light up eyes.
Is that today? Was that the Mezco?
I think it is today, yeah. He's badass. He comes with 5 heads. One of them lights up and you put the effects on the eyes. And they light up.
Let me share my screen. This one?
No, it was a regular blue one.
This was today's announcement. Beast Kingdom Superman. I'm not sure. He's all right. I mean, Mezco Superman, you said?
Yeah.
And if you guys, where do you buy stuff online? Big Bad is probably the best bet. Big Bad is the best bet because everything ships for $4, and they have what's called a pile of loot. So you can buy things and tell it to add to your pile of loot and ship everything at once instead of individually if you like. What were you saying, Victor?
It's the 112, ain't it, right there?
This one? Zack Snyder's or?
The 112 is on Yeah, the 125.
Oh,
Yeah,
this one? Okay.
yeah, that's the one. Look at the other head. Wait, keep going.
Is it Christopher Reeve?
I don't know, but it comes with 5 heads.
Wow. Starro. Comes with a lantern. There you go. Yeah, lots of heads. Blast. Yeah,
That
nice.
that fifth one lights up.
Ah, okay. Heat vision light up function. When's that Ultraman coming?
Yeah, that would be nice too.
It said March, but that ain't happening. First quarter. So it
Can't
didn't
wait
make that.
for that.
First quarter's over in 2 days, so I don't think it's gonna make it. Oh, this is jacked up now. Also, doesn't BBTS not bill you till something you order ships? I got my Genji from Overwatch replica sword from them. Yes, that is true. So with Big Bad Toy Store, your pre-orders, most pre-orders, some of them have deposits. Like this one has a $10 non refundable deposit. That's not super common. Um, but yeah, you can just wait till things show up, and that's when you pay for it. And they'll bill you automatically, but then they'll still sit in your pile of loot until you're ready to ship. And then they'll hold things for 90 days. So yeah, the $4 savings here and there isn't the big deal. But sometimes what I do, because I'm a savage, I wait and hold things sometimes because you might be able to get some things on sale somewhere else. And then you have time to buy that somewhere else. And at least you secured yours at Big Bad, but then you can go somewhere else and get a better price. So I do that a lot of the time actually, is just pre-order it at Big Bad if there's no down payment, just to have it. I use True Swords or Budk for replica swords at the right cost. That's my brother there talking about sword action. Replica swords. There's a replica a Thundercat sword that looks good.
Yeah, I would think so.
Sword of Omens. Is this the one? Yeah, this is it. That's nice.
Yeah, it would
Oh
look.
man, I didn't see this. That you can hang it on this cat icon. That's awesome.
That is awful.
Basically a toy. Take a look at that. So he's talking about Genji from Overwatch. I think that's on here still. Did I spell that wrong? No, I don't see it. 600. Oh, yeah, that's a real sword. That's a fucking cut somebody in half kind of sword, I guess.
Yeah, man, it was 600.
Yeah, it used to be. They don't keep stuff up there forever, but yeah, it's a good place. Big Bad, I recommend. Big Bad, I buy most of my Super 7 stuff. I don't really order direct from Super 7 um, unless it's a better deal. Like I ordered the Thunder Tank direct from Super 7 because it was a better deal. But like I have the new Thundercats wave coming, so wave 4 is in. Now wave 2, which was also severely delayed, and it's finally hitting, should be coming soon as well. But I want that wave 4. That's monkeying. So I want to ship that one soon. As soon as your stuff is in, that's getting shipped out. Now this Jackalman, somehow Big Bad got more Jackalmans in stock. Jackalman was a wave 1 figure. I think those shipped back in 2020, like December 2020 or something. So I don't know how they got more, but they got more in just recently. And they were actually a little bit above the retail price. Retail price for these was like 45, and they were selling them for 60. So, but on eBay, they're over $100 for Jackalman. So it was a good purchase. And you can tell this is OG. You know how I can tell this is very old, early Super 7 stuff? Early Super 7 stuff would come in or current Super 7 stuff would come in a plastic bag to protect the box. This did not. So, and if you haven't seen the beauty of a Super 7 figure, this is what you're paying for. Not just the beautiful packaging, but the figures are excellent. And a lot of people hate on the prices, but you know what they're doing is really special over there. It's very amazing what they can do. So
They
let's
are
see.
nice.
Bonus.
I'm hoping that Godzilla is good.
Oh, it'll be excellent. Godzilla is the owner, Brian Flynn. Godzilla is his bag. He is definitely willing to crush it on a Godzilla figure, especially for $80.
Hey, I like them. They look figure. I love their boxes. They look good.
Jackalman, Super 7. Thundercats from Super 7. Oh, look. I didn't notice the artwork on the back.
It's good.
Yeah, so I'm excited to open this guy because I have him, but didn't want to open him because he's so hard to get now. But they may be doing a variant of this guy because there's a strange listing on Entertainment Earth that hasn't been explained yet from the people at Super 7. They haven't announced anything. There's a variant Jackalman and a variant Mumra coming just in a couple months. So it seems like, because what they did recently, they redid they made more Lion-O and Panthro. So you can order Lion-O and Panthro again. So they must be doing something special with Jackalman and Mumra that they haven't announced. Because these did show up recently. These look excellent. The eyes on this one is perfect. The hand's a little out of the socket here, but I'm going to open this so it doesn't matter. And you know what's neat is they actually made errors. In Wave 1, they had errors. They didn't have the right color. Did they fix that? I got to look and see what was the error with the colors with him. But for Panthro, his pants were the wrong color. You know, nerds will freak out about that shit. So what they did was they sent out free these little booster packs. It came with an additional head for Panthro. It came with the fix for him, which I think is just his shoulder pad, and it came with new shorts for Panthro. I remember when I started collecting, it used to be a humble hobby. Now it's become very expensive. Yeah, depending on what you collect, things can get pricey. That quality control is going down the drain. I would actually pay a little more for a perfect figure. Honestly, you know, quality control wise, NECA is hit or miss. Super 7's hit or miss too. But I don't know. This guy is pretty amazing.
Yeah, he's cool looking, man.
Joe Eyeball.
Yeah, he's cool.
I mean, this right here, people would cry because, you know, the NECA one is only $30 or whatever. I'm trying to grab. Whoops. I have the NECA one here because I want to open to compare. So the NECA one, which is nice, and it was like, you know, 35. Maybe this is a $40 guy now with the way prices are. It's great. It's very nice. I can guarantee you, when I crack that, it's not going to blow me away like this one does. You can take his head off. You can put slime in him just like the vintage toy.
Okay.
Now the NECA one comes with some slime. This one did not come with slime. But yeah, I think this is unbelievable. I don't know. Some people they just don't like the price for the Super 7 turns them off. You know, they're pricey, and and they do take a while to come out. Your pre-orders are for a year, but if you use something like Big Bad, you're not paying up front, so it's not so bad. And I don't know, what they're doing is really special, and what they're doing with Thundercats, what they're doing with Turtles, um, Power Rangers is going to be awesome. Simpsons is going to be awesome. Those are the lines I'm collecting. I was going to do Transformers, but I have to cut something, so Transformers is out. No Transformers, unfortunately. I miss KB Toys. Yes, and when Toys R Us closed its doors, I started having a heart condition. The Toys R Us here didn't clearance shit out good enough. I went and checked that every couple days when they were closing. They were not doing heavy clearance over there.
I remember that.
Nothing good over there. And they had some stuff I should have bought now. Like they had a Bison, a Street Fighter Bison figure, but it was still like $50, and it was like 10% off or something. Oh, and quality control. If you want really, really nice figures, those Japanese figures are usually the way to go. These Figure Arts figures, that's where you're going to get like the best articulation, accuracy. You're going to get the nice parts, but you're going to pay for it. Figure Arts figures now, yeah, they're going to cost you, just for a simple figure, usually 50, $60. If it's a fancy figure, they go up from there.
Pay 90 for Ultraman.
Yeah, and that one's, it comes with a lot of bells and whistles, but I don't know if it needed to be that high. And they make a lot of Ultramans. There's more than they make them Ultraman every damn month, and a Kamen Rider every month.
Coming is my last Ultraman.
Say again?
The one that's coming will be the last Ultraman for me. I mean,
Yeah.
one of a villain for him. One of his monsters that he fights.
Yeah, Alien Bolton or something. Yeah, there's a lot of good Ultraman villains, but they don't make, for whatever reason, they don't make a lot of villains in that line, that SH Figure Arts line. They're really weird with that. If I was them, I'd be making every villain to go with a Ultraman. Keep it consistent like that.
Dude, and I seen a Spawn that's coming out, like a Commando style Spawn that's supposed to be new coming out.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one.
He looks good too.
Man says he'd like a Ken and Dulcim. Well, Figure Arts doesn't do Street Fighter right now, but Storm Collectibles does Street Fighter. And they have done Blanca, I believe. But I don't think they've done Dulcim. Zangief they've done, of course. Reptile is out now. I'm waiting on mine to ship from GameStop because I got it for real cheap. Sometimes GameStop does these sales and you gotta go, what are you doing? Like figures will be half off sometimes. I'm like, yes, I'll take a Reptile for that price because these figures are awesome. These Storm Collectibles, but they're always in that high range, $100.
Damn.
But they make great stuff. A lot of video game stuff, fighting game stuff. This guy I kind of want. If I catch him on a sale, I'm gonna get him. Kentaro from MK. Even though I don't have any MK from them right now, I don't think. Besides the Reptile that's coming. But they're doing Golden Axe. They're doing King of Fighters. They have a G-Force figure. Yeah, this is actually Gotcha Man.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, this is new. This is just recently. I was going to pre-order. I think I ordered this because this company that is like South Korean based or something. Maybe it was I forget where. Maybe Taiwan. I forget. I ordered it direct through them online, and it was a little bit cheaper, even with the shipping. Ken the Eagle. He comes with two different capes. So that's
That
not
cape,
one. Say again?
that cape looks badass like that.
Yeah, it does. I think that's why I really wanted it. The cape was so unique. I think it's two separate capes though. One is the draped, and then one is maybe a little bendy, like whatever this. Like this is one, and then the other one is the posable. I think it's posable. It might not be posable. Let's see what this says.
He looks cool, definitely.
Ken the Eagle must have REFan. 2 head sculpts, 5 hands, three different styles of capes. Let me fix my face. 3. 2 bird boomerangs, 8 inches tall. So yeah, he's 112, but these Storm collectible figures, they scale a little big. So they're a little larger for a 112. So they're kind of a 7-inch scale figure. That's what these, like this is a 7-inch scale, but he's big as hell. So he's big, but if you put him up with a turtle, this is a Super 7 turtle. You can see he's a good amount bigger than the Super 7 turtle. So, but yeah, he's about 112 scale. Depending on how you like your 112 scale. 112 can mean 6 or 7 inches. But this guy's 8 inches, so they're a little big.
I thought the Necas are like 112 scale.
They are, yeah. Super 7's 112 technically also, even though their figures are scaled up a little bit. No, what was I looking for? Oh, I was looking at Big Bad sometimes will have stuff longer. I think I was just looking at the Street Fighter Storm collectibles. Zangief, Honda. There's some really cool Hondas. Kung Lao is out now. He's really cool. A couple different colors. The Motaro is awesome. The big centaur body. Oh man, he's cool. The tail is nice. He can stand on his hind legs. Yeah, if I can catch this one on a sale, I'll pick this up. I gotta wait for a sale. 110. There might be another one that's 100. Because depending on the, here's another one 110 that comes with a skeleton because it was a Comic Con exclusive one.
They are pretty pricey though.
Yeah, and this is like regular price for these. This is like not even inflated prices. This one $100. I was thinking about picking up this Honda, but these are kind of hard to get a sale. Oh look, Scorpion. You don't see these in stock very often.
But that's not a bad price for that.
Look, they're trying to get rid of this Bruce Lee. He's just a statue though. He's not like a figure. Yeah, not too many Street Fighters in here. I got this. My Akuma was like $30. They put it on sale around Christmas. Say again, Vic?
They made him look like Manny Pacquiao.
Oh yeah. Cammy. Yeah, I'm trying not to get into this line. I can't do no more lines, so try not to.
Yeah, there's just too many of them too.
Yeah.
Same with Star Wars. Playing Star Wars too.
Sucks. It's too much cool stuff. It's too much. I think I collect enough shit. I've buried myself in with the boxes.
My brother said we're down the rabbit hole.
Yeah. Salty Akuma looks great. I don't think they did an Oni. That Evil Ryu is fire. Yeah, I don't think I've seen an Oni. They really just strict to Street Fighter 2 and 5. And even 5 they haven't been going too hard on. Unless the Zangief was 5. No, I think the Zangief was 2. Unless they kind of go back 2 to 5, 2, 5. I'm not sure. They're not really doing too much Street Fighter 4 anymore. And Street Fighter 6 is coming. So, but the nice thing about Storm though, let's say you did collect Storm collectible stuff. The nice thing about Storm is they're not putting out a figure every month. They're putting out maybe 2, 3 Street Fighter figures a year, 2, 3 Mortal Kombat a year if you collect those lines. They're not slamming you with stuff, I don't think. Sora's Wrath statue, but have that Capcom money for the statues, not into buffs. I think he's talking bus, not into bus. Yeah, I mean, Sora's Wrath's kind of dead. Capcom hasn't done anything with that for years, so. Capcom is the worst at doing anything with their cool properties. They got some of the best licenses in the game, and they can't even make can't even license stuff. You got some Street Fighter figures here, but what about some Resident Evil? What about some Mega Man? What about Resident Evil? Can we get some Resident Evil in our lives here? You had a 25th anniversary come and go. You didn't even release any new action figures. Come on, man. They could have used some action figures. And Neca has said they're not working. I've asked the guy when he's on Twitter. They're not working on any Resident Evil stuff. They're not doing anything Resident Evil anymore. So maybe they will in the future, but as of right now, no. Well, that's the way it goes, right?
I figured the game would have brought it back out a little bit.
Yeah, maybe game shit just doesn't really sell like that. I don't know. I could see it being hard selling, a game like, but I don't know. If you give the people what they want, just like what they're doing with Turtles and Power Rangers and Godzilla shit, all these things, they're giving people what they've always wanted. And maybe if you do that with some of these other lines, maybe you'll be successful with it. But I don't know. They made a lot of whack resident. Those NECA figures were whack. Their arms were stuck like this. They don't move. Maybe they swivel here, but they don't bend at the elbow. Looking back on them, I like those. The vintage Toy Biz are way better. The old school Resident Evil figures. Because I bought a lot of those NECA figures, but they're just, not slam dunks like those vintage ones. Yeah, I got
So
figures all over the
had
desktop.
a Resident Evil line.
What's say again?
Signature Arts had a Resident Evil line.
Figure arts?
Yes.
No, just NECA. The only recent figures were really from NECA. Now there was a couple other figures that have come out, yeah, but if you're talking major lines, only NECA. And that isn't even recent. That's from years ago. The last figures that came out. Like they did Resident Evil 5. They did a bunch of Resident Evil 4 before that. They did a re-release of the Resident Evil 1 figures at one point in different packaging, which I actually don't have. I only have the original releases of the Resident Evil 1 figures that they did. I didn't buy them again when they put them out again in the different packaging, and they called it the Archive Collection. I didn't buy them a second time. But now I'm like, I should have bought those because they're gone. But at the time, it's like, how they've already made these. Why are they making them again? But could you imagine if they did what they do with like Turtles now with like a Resident Evil, making all those side characters, making all the monsters,
Yeah, yeah.
making 2 packs of zombies so you can get a bunch of zombies.
It won't be the kids collecting them. It'd be us.
And that's fine. That's what I want. I want even pixelated Resident Evil 1 style like art on those figures. Like I would love them to look exactly like they did in the game from 1996. However they could do it, I would love to see that. Maybe one day, huh? Maybe Super 7 or NECA needs somebody to, point them in a direction. I can help. Or, well, those are probably the best people to do that. NECA or Super 7. I think they would do a great job. That's pretty much it. We really turned not a lot of news again, which it's been I mean, the major news is picking up I guess, the stuff that's on Target's sales. Maybe I should have highlighted some of that stuff, but hey, everyone knows at this point. It's old.
Anything gonna be on their holothons that we might want to jump on?
Target Holothon. Let me check. Let's see what's coming this Friday. Let's just see. Here's a tweet. This is last week. So last week, the Robot, Bebop, and Rocksteady went up. And Alf Puppet went up. I thought that was cool. I think he posted. I think it was this gentleman. Preternia. If you want to get news on toys, Preternia is the person to follow, as well as like Toy Bro. He does a lot of YouTube reviews, but Preternia and Toy Bro, you'll get the information you need about what's popping. Like this new Power Ranger figure hit Big Bad today. This is apparently shipping from the Holothon website, which I did order a set of these, but I also ordered some of the shit that they may not ship because it's supposed to be like international only, but we'll see. These Toko Raza 2-packs. Dragon Ball's in stock now. He-Man was on sale. The new Thor's coming.
Better.
Say again?
The movie ones look way better.
What's that? Movie what?
Taka Raza.
Yeah, it's different. Now these are. This was in Deffert today. Bridget saw this, but I said, she's grabbing me stuff already, very expensive stuff. Don't. I really want this one. I'd be willing to buy it right now instead of because I'm kind of waiting for a deal for some of them. But this one I want just to get the damn wings for Goliath.
Right.
Because he comes with the wings that go over his shoulders instead of the big spread out wings.
Okay, cool.
So, here's this week. Is this week? Yeah, I guess that is this week. Demona you can order online. And these ones. But these ones, they went up before already. So maybe there will be something else. That's Rat King and Vernon. Those are just re-releases. With Demona, I think this is the first she was available to order.
And what's the red one that just came out?
Red what?
Gargoyle.
Oh, what is it? Who's that? That's Brooklyn? Said that I wanted him, but oh, Dad, too much right now. You wanted the Bronx the dog? That's another thing. The gargoyles won't be hard to get. They're exclusive to Target right now, just for the first shipments. But you'll be able to get them. Big Bad, Entertainment Earth. Target will have plenty of them. Walmart will get them. They'll be available. The red guy I think is Brooklyn, who's probably the next one to come out now.
He comes with like 2 heads or 2 hairs or.
Here's this guy. Here he is. Brooklyn, yes. It says October, but it's possible he's coming sooner. It's possible he's in this Holothon. It's possible. There's not many left for them to announce or do. There's the little guy, the little gargoyle boy.
Accessories.
Not gonna lie. Accessory wise, it's really just a sword and extra head. They all come with 2 heads. And then sunglasses. And those wings look huge.
Cool swords too.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's from like a specific episode. Yeah, so there's this guy, Hudson. Do I have a gargoyle right here? I don't think so. And then I think there's only one guy left that they haven't announced. It's the little guy. And then there's the female they have teased, the detective, the cop detective. This guy is the only one they haven't. Yeah, Lexington is the only one I think they haven't shown off. And oh look, it's a gargoyle. Oh wow, sold out of the Goliath. That's funny. Maybe they'll have more. Which one haven't you seen in person? Any of the gargoyles or just figures in the store? I mean, Goliath is all over the place right now. And Thylog, he's just Goliath, but he's like an evil Goliath, like some kind of clone guy or something. So that one is just the exact same, but a little different accessories and color. Any of them? Yeah, I have the first two, Goliath and Tylog. And I mean, if I saw Demona in person, yeah, I'd probably buy it. And Bronx, I'd definitely buy. So they're all about the same price no matter where right now, unless you wait for some kind of sale. 38, 36, 35 bucks somewhere. They're big boxes, really big.
They're Necas too.
Yeah, this is NECA, yeah. I'm not going to display them with the wings on. The wings are ridiculous. So either I put the cape on them, the wings that go as a cape, or just leave the cape off. Like they're big figures without the capes, without the wings. And they're probably going to do re-releases of these as stone versions because during the day the gargoyles in the cartoon they turn back to stone
Right,
and they're
right.
statues. They're probably going to do stone color versions of these guys too. It's going to be a lot. They're going to re-release these bitches in different colors, different maybe like because in the OG toy line they would come with like metal suit ups and stuff. So we might see things like that with re-releases, extra accessories. Buy two get one free. I'd buy one in stone. You know what? If you have the Target app, you gotta get the Target app too, because this week I don't know if the Target app always gives everyone the same coupons. Target app this week though, with the red card. I don't know if you need the red card or just need the app, but it was 20 bucks off a $100 purchase. So get yourself some figures or groceries or something. Either way, diapers. $20 off diapers. Actually, this week it's buy
Gas.
two. Yeah. Personally like the first original version. Yeah, I just want the regular ones maybe, but they are definitely going to do stone versions, even though they haven't announced that. But you can expect some stone versions are coming. So awesome. I think we can call it here. 11 o'clock, Victor. 11:15. We'll call it. This is a great episode. I don't know how long we've been live, but it's been fun.
It's been good. It's
We
been
had
good.
people chatting. How nice was that?
Thank you guys for joining
Yeah, thank
us.
you everybody. Yeah, it's nice. We're turning this bitch around.
Albert, I love the 8-track player. You did well on that. Very good.
Man says it's been great. Thank you everybody for hopping on. We'll be on next Tuesday, at least a little bit. We try and get on as early as possible. 9:30 seems to be tough to get to even on its own. This week I tried to do something fancy, but I'll have that figured out for next week. And still, 9:30 seems to be the go-to to get the baby down and get stuff done and get 9:30. But cool. Thanks again, everybody.
Okay.
Had a blast. We'll catch you next time.
Good night.